To Youngstown, Ohio. And Brian, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Brian. You're on the air.
Hey, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
I wanted to thank you for coming up to Michigan last week. I had an awesome time.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. And I want to apologize for cracking my knuckles, too, on Monday night.
Okay. In the front row yet?
Yep.
Okay, what's up?
I got a friend of mine who has an autistic son, and I wanted to see how can I direct them on to help with that, or is there a way?
Oh, of course. Basically, what you need to do is get them the new CD out called Cerial Killers. Cerial Killers, okay? And you get a hold of that CD, Cerial Killers, and it goes into why we have so many kids with autism, ADD, and ADHD. You can get the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. That book goes into that subject also, okay? And basically it's a combination of mineral deficiencies, omega-3 essential fatty acid deficiencies, and also too much sugar in their life. So, number one, they need to get on the Almighty 90, appropriate for body weight. Not age, but body weight. And is one dose of the Healthy Starter Pack per 100 pounds of body weight. Little kids, of course, will get, if they weigh 50 pounds, it's a half a dose a day, and then you would cut it in half so they get a quarter of a dose of breakfast, quarter of a dose of dinner. If they weigh 20 pounds and so on, just keep reducing it to appropriate for their body weight. That's going to give them the omega-3 essential fatty acids. That's going to give them all the known essential nutrients, minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and the omega-3 essential fatty acids. But also, they're incumbent to make sure they get animal proteins and good fats with each meal. Eggs, red meat, chicken, and fish, nothing fried, no processed meats because they're loaded with sugar. And, of course, they have nitrates and nitrites in them. They have to go on a gluten-free diet. That's why I want them to get that CD, Cerial Killers. They cannot have wheat, barley, rye, and oats. They cannot have fried foods. They cannot have agave syrup, maple syrup, corn syrup. They cannot have kashi, granola. They cannot have energy bars. Everything with sugar in it, they got to give up. For snacks, they have to have either a hard-boiled egg or they can have the mixed fancy nuts, not containing peanuts because peanuts are carbohydrate. They have to give all that up. And then almost always, kids with simple autism, which like 98% of it is just simple, maybe 2% kids are also born with Down syndrome. They're born with some permanent damage to the brain because the mother was not taking any vitamins and minerals in their early stages of pregnancy, so the brain did not form properly, either biochemically or anatomically. And so there's a little bit of that, but mostly when kids have autism, they're born normal, and they become autistic at about 1.5 to 2, 3 years of age. That's because they're shifted off of a formula or breast milk onto Fruity Pebbles and apple juice, or Pop-Tarts and Welch's grape juice, or Sunny Delight and Eggos with syrup on it. All right, so got to get all that sugar out of their life, all the carbs out of their life, all the wheat, barley, rye, and oats out of their life, all the fried foods, all the processed meats, all the carbonated drinks with meals, and then get them on the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for body weight. Get the books, let's see here, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and get the CD, Cerial Killers. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080.